Welcome back. The ICCHA Foundation, alive and well in Kamloops, doing great things for our community. We are joined by the founder of ICCHA, Al Patel, sitting in the middle here, to talk more about what he is doing with this foundation to give back to our community locally. We also have Atish from Scott's Motor Inn with Scott's Motor Inn as well. And then on the end, Anil, you are the on the board.
Motels, yeah.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
So let's talk about this. You guys are helping to raise money for Royal Inland Hospital Foundation through ICCHA. Do you want to tell me a little bit about how that works?
Well, I can start it on this basis that ICCHA was basically started as giving back to the community. We all make money, whether you're working for somebody or if it's a business. It doesn't matter who you are. Everybody makes money. And what is the better way to give back to the community? Because we need our hospital in its best possession. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter. If we save one life, that's all we care. That is all we care. So by giving all this equipment to save all these purposes, which is saving a life, and we've done that since 2007. We've given in the ICU unit, we've got portable X-ray, we've done it in NICU, we've given colonoscopy, only donated 10,000 for even the Crohn's disease, because there's no cure for it. So these are our projects that we take every year since 2007, and we have raised over $500,000 to date, giving equipment. Even in the ICU, in critical care, people need to talk to somebody, you know, like a doctor when their loved ones are in very critical condition. So we gave that room, and every space in the hospital costs money.
Absolutely.
And that is our passion, to make sure that we give back. And this year, we are going to give a portable ultrasound machine that freezes up the diagnostic imaging part of the hospital.
Right.
So it's kind of a stuff that we say, what is needed to speed up the processes? Mm-hmm. When we gave the colonoscopy equipment to detect cancer and stuff, now that gave quicker time for diagnostics.
Yes.
So these are very important projects. Kamloops never ever had removal of kidney stones. We were the ones who initiated it, and now if anybody that has kidney stones, it's done right here.
Rather than having to go to Vancouver. I know people who have had to go to Vancouver in the past.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic, because all of these little pieces of equipment help just free up the lines and make the treatment more accessible to people and the wait times less, and that is a golden thing. You guys are issuing a challenge, Atish, to the community. Can you talk about that? Yeah,
that's right. Scott's Inn and Restaurant as being one of the gold sponsors. Every year we donate $5,000 to the cause. However, this year instead of donating that $5,000, we are challenging the community, and we'll match any donations that will go towards the foundations. It doesn't have to be a large amount. If somebody wants to come in and give $10, $20, we will match all the way up to $5,000.
That's awesome.
And that's going to lead up to the goal of $60,000 in April, when the gala is being held. On April 7th at the Colombo Lodge. 100% of the proceeds go to the foundation. There's no administration fees. Anil Parekh from the Lamplighter Motel and my father, Al, the founder, you know, them with the board members, they walk the beat. They donate 100% of their time. There's nothing taken off the top. 100% of the money goes right to the foundation. I think it's just it's a beautiful thing.
And of course, you can buy tickets to go to this event on April 7th at the Colombo Lodge. Of course, the money from that being raised also going into the pot for this as well. Anil, why do you get involved?
Yeah, we involved 2007 with the El Patels. We're starting the things, and now it's going very well, because we like to do better service for the community and less waiting list, you know. Before we have heart monitors, old, 20 years old, and we replaced the heart monitor. Now the result is 100%. And everybody's hospitals, nurse, and everybody's happy to do those things, right? Because government didn't do those things, right? And kidney stones and lots of things we did, right? That way we helping with the else all the times. And my times, almost 6 months, we do those things to community.
Healthcare in BC is the #1 biggest cost of our government, far and away, leaps and bounds away. And so it is up to community to give back to help make our hospitals as up to date and as great as they can be, because it's such an expense for the government to try and cover everything. So you guys are doing a great thing here. I'd like to say thank you to you for coming in today and telling us a little bit about this.
And thank you. And as we go, I must say, you probably saw some spots that's open for sponsorship. We have $1,000, anywhere from 500, 1,000 to 5,000. We have these spots, and we have now businesses giving to $5,000, and their names are now attached onto the wall as you admit in the hospital.
Yes.
So these are community givers, businesses. We have people like Noren Printing. They print all our brochures for free.
Yeah.
We have people like grocery people. They provide all the food for free. We have the community hall. They give us the biggest discount to produce this kind of an event like in April 7th.
Yeah.
And one of the things is 100% of your money, 100% of your money is going to go towards the equipment that we raise.
That's awesome. And this year you were raising money for a portable ultrasound machine, is that right?
Exactly, yeah.
Which I'm sure will be hugely appreciated by the hospital.
It's also for education for UBC students, and it also helps recruitment of physicians coming to Kamloops as well.
Right, so students get to train on it,
Correct.
which is very valuable, hugely valuable. Gentlemen, we're out of time. I really appreciate you being here today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having
Yes. If you would like to buy tickets for the gala, again, it's taking place on April the 7th. There's several areas around town that are selling them, but you could also phone Scott's Inn. They can hook you up with tickets. It's April 7th, and that challenge to the community for donating. Scott's will match your donation, so this is a big deal and great for our hospital. Quick break. We're back with more Midday in just a few minutes. Stay with us.